There's breaking news just coming in. Sindhu has won CWG gold. PV Sindhu has won the first CWG gold medal. That's the latest coming in from the Commonwealth Games. PV Sindhu clinches gold at Commonwealth Games. Big breaking news coming in. Super Sindhu smashes her way to gold. Sindhu defeats Canada's Michelle. Canada's Michelle defeated by PV Sindhu, making India proud. This is a proud moment coming in from India. You do know that the match was going on, badminton final between PV Sindhu and Michelle Lee, and you have Sindhu with a gold in her hand right now for the country at the Commonwealth Games. PV Sindhu making India proud. There you go, the latest coming in, gold medal for PV Sindhu. PV Sindhu's father is joining us on the phone line. Big congratulations, sir. Heartiest congratulations, of course, coming in from the entire nation. Your first up reaction as a proud father to see your daughter win the gold at Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, because, you know, we are so happy I can't say, because she had one bronze, one silver, and, you know, this is where she has to change a color with 3 different colors in my house. So I'm so glad today that she has won the title. And I was only a bit worried about her ankle, because yesterday and day before yesterday it was giving her trouble. But thanks to Sports Authority of India and, you know, they have arranged one of the physio there. In spite of our own physio, Evangeline, both of them have taken good care. My fitness trainer was there throughout, because she was playing continuous tournaments. So really, it's a great moment for us and for the nation, especially because she is the girl who needs to prove herself as she is being a flag bearer of our country. So I'm so happy.
No, absolutely. She is indeed the flag bearer of the country. Tell us a little about what goes behind the scenes, winning such a huge award for the country. What we see here is a great game. We're happy that she's won the gold, but the sweat and the tear and the turmoil and the, you know, the practice sessions, what goes behind making a PV Sindhu?
Now, let me tell you, everything we'll forget, because we will be singing our national anthem. That's what any of a person or a sports person, citizen of the India needs, that he wants his or her flag to always fly high. That one moment is more than sufficient, which will make our entire nation proud and all of us happy.
Were you expecting gold coming in for PV Sindhu despite the little bit of a trouble that she was facing with her ankle?
No, I was only expecting maybe a bit, you know, tougher match. But as a father, as a sportsman, I am worried too. But, you know, really she has come up to the nation's expectations, and she has won the title. I'm so happy.
Well, the finals were no cakewalk for PV Sindhu, Mr. Ramanna. She was facing Canada's Michelle Lee.
But Michelle Lee, I think only once, if I remember, Michelle Lee has won against Sindhu, once or twice. But the head-to-head was, you know, Sindhu was leading most of the times with Michelle Lee. So I was confident for that reason, because I always watch right from the age of 8. I'm going for the past 18, 20 years with her for the badminton matches. So as I'm aware of all the players who are all playing with whom and what is the result head-to-head. So I was a bit confident, but at the same time, as you said, I was a bit nervous about the ankle. But God is great, and we are kind enough that she has blessed with the gold medal.
The nation was very nervous. We can only imagine what you must be going through as a father. You know, what would you say about today's match in terms of her overall performance? If you compare it to the last few performances, last few matches, her overall form as an athlete, what would you have to say about today's match?
Actually, today, Sindhu has played more on the back line, where Michelle Lee was also successful with smashes. That would have been little corrected at that point of time. You should have kept the shuttle low, and bit faster on the ground. I think we would have got, we have won the match comfortably. Because,
you know, yes, go ahead, Mr. Ramanna.
Because she was lifting high, because she was not able to move that fast with the ankle. And Michelle is very good at the wrist work, because her smashes are good. I have seen her on a couple of occasions. So that made her to, you know, trouble Sindhu. So, but however, Sindhu could manage in her defense, lifting all the shuttles, whether it's front or back. So because I have told her, once you are not able to reach, keep the shuttle high so that you can slowly come and again retrieve the shuttle. That's what she has managed, and she could win the title today.
Absolutely. And you know, my producers just sent me a WhatsApp asking me to ask you this question, that she trains very hard, follows a strict diet. My producer is very interested to know what is going to be her treat today, because she celebrated with an ice cream, I believe, after Rio.
Yeah, of course, with the Modi ji. And Modi sir was also kind enough to, offer her without forgetting about her ice cream. So, obviously now, after coming home, she'll have a couple of days rest because, she needs to take some treatment for the ankle and get ready for the World Championship, which will be held from 22nd of this month.
Right. So what is her favorite dessert? Is it the ice cream, or is she going to treat herself with something else today?
No, she'll be enjoying there with her friends, but once she comes, I think she'll be asking for the biryani, which is very favorite for her. And of course, some of the ice creams too, as you said.
Well, absolutely. We wish you all the very best, Mr. Ramanna. And Mr. Ramanna, thank you so much for joining us here as well. One last advice, Mr. Ramanna, that you want to give out to everyone who is listening in today, who aspires to, achieve the level of feat that your daughter has achieved today in this country.
Yeah, because, there is no substitute for the hard work, and you know how she has struggled to retrieve the shuttle. That's what I tell. Keep concentrating, dedicate yourself, focus, work hard, and you will get the result.
Thank you so much. That's a proud father, PV Ramanna, PV Sindhu's father, joining us. What a proud moment for Mr. PV Ramanna. The entire nation today celebrating his daughter, PV Sindhu, has won the gold for India at the Commonwealth Games 2022. And as he said, after she's back, they're going to be home celebrating with a biryani. That is her favorite meal. So biryani awaits PV Sindhu back at home, and she loves her ice cream like she enjoyed with Prime Minister Modi last time. She probably might have an ice cream today as well.